This server has a faction that has the ability to possess any item in the game, remove their attack cooldowns, and enter spectator mode at will. And this was all done in survival Minecraft, with their only goal being rule over the server. But the thing about this team is that one of the players on it is me. Why would I do this? In order to even understand that, we would have to go back to when we found the first exploit of Bliss Season 2. What? The reason this exploit was such a huge deal wasn't the fact that it was so powerful. It was because for months, I was seen as one of, and if not, the strongest player on the server. But recently, factions have started forming against me, all dedicated to simply just killing me and deathban me off the server. And with it becoming harder and harder to survive each time, I have began to lose that title. No longer seeming a threat, but a joke. And I don't plan on becoming the laughingstock of the server. I want to find out the most broken systems in the server and use it to my own advantage. But as I begin my hunt for exploits, someone finally came out of hiding. Will, someone who has been wronged by almost every single person, has now recently had one of their plans revealed to the entirety of the server. His plan was the same as mine, to find game-breaking exploits and use it to destroy the server. And no offense, I don't think someone who's racked over 12 deaths without a single kill is gonna make it far. But considering the three of us had the same interests, I decided to do a meeting with them.
We are gathered here today because you have expressed some interest in potentially joining the ranks.
I do have interest in joining the ranks.
I think it could be a good idea, but I've been teamed up with you in the past, and it didn't work out the best in my favor. How do we know that's not going to happen again?
There's no way for me to prove anything. You guys are just going to have to trust me on this.
I feel like it could work. We might just have to trust that he doesn't betray, you know?
In order for you to join, we're gonna need a blood sacrifice.
That was not at all what we agreed to. I mean, I'll do it, but like, why? This just seems really immoral. Wait. Togus.
Yeah. Anyway. This is a bit awkward, Magam, but you're gonna join our team a bit later, but for now we have some unsettled business, Magam.
Do you really want to do this though? Cause like, I'm just gonna come back. Like, you guys are, if you deathban me here, I'm coming back.
I know. We have some unsettled business, Magam. I think it's time we end it here.
Magam?
That's broken. It's been an honor.
I've been waiting to do this ever since February. See you around.
It was over. I ended up letting my guard down trying to give two players a chance at power. And of course it was my downfall. And with no one else besides me having the only revive item, I could never be brought back. It was officially the end of the road. That was until I was given an offer. Will ended up having one of the last revive items on the server, and he offered to revive me on the condition that I were to betray my team and join theirs. While this may seem like a difficult decision for some, I would say that this would be the most perfect opportunity.
Well, welcome back.
I decided that I was going to betray my team, but I wouldn't be able to take all of them on by myself. I would need exploits that would practically ensure victory, regardless if it was me against the server, and we knew just the type to use. But before we get into that, you may have been seeing these weird items in my offhand. Well, this is the Bliss SMP, a server where each player is given 1 out of 7 gems, all containing their own unique superpowers. This is what makes one of the exploits that we're about to use possible: attribute exploits. Exploits that allow you to modify things like how much health you have and how fast you can attack. These exploits would practically allow me to win the fight. But the thing is, we've never actually tried to apply these on the real server. They're purely hypothetical and there's a good chance that they won't even work. But while it still was just a theory, the only thing that we can do is test. So do I have to kill Togus for the crash exploit to work?
No, you don't have to kill Togus. We just need to do that to crash the server. We just need to activate the speedstorm during the 5-minute window when the server autosaves. And I might be able to get us all the 15 hearts as well.
If you're wondering what Will is actually talking about, let me explain. There's 2 gems on the server that temporarily affect player attributes: the life gem and speed gem. Life gem has the ability to modify player's health, while speed gem had the ability to modify player attack speed. But the thing is, these modifications were temporary. Our theory is that if we crash the server during the 5-minute save cycle, we would keep these attributes. But how can we crash the server? The Bliss SMP plugin is a pretty unique one, and while at that, pretty flashy with particles. But the flaw with such a flashy plugin is that the particles were never meant to go far. If we had these particles stretch out over 1,000,000 blocks out from one point to another, it would completely annihilate it. So with that out of the way, we started trying to apply the exploit.
Now, if everything worked, when the server reloads, we should have infinite double attack speed, 15 hearts, and a spare ancient debris. Ready? I'm down.
Yeah, it didn't work.
Why did it do that?
Okay.
Oh.
Okay.
No, I don't have it.
Me neither. Bro, what?
This was taking days to figure out. No matter how perfect we got the time in, it never seemed to work. My teammates even started suspecting me of working with Will and Togus. Sure, we found a dupe glitch every now and then, but this team would have the resources to outlast me regardless. I started thinking maybe it would have been better if I've never even tried to do this in the first place. As I was losing hope, a thought clicked. Autosaves were never going to work. The autosave would still account for the fact that a timer is still active. This is when an idea sparked. Instead of crashing the server to time the autosave, what if we crash the server with the effect still active? This would be our last shot at making this theory a reality. If this didn't work, there would be no way I can go forward with this plan.
No, it forgets that, please.
Okay, we don't know that. We don't know that.
Wait, no, yeah, I still have the hearts. Hold on, give it like a second though. How long does this
Yeah,
last?
just give it a minute. If we still have the hearts in exactly 1 minute, then it worked. But if we lose them in 1 minute, then it didn't work. Okay? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
They're not going away. They're not going away.
Let's go! It worked.
Oh my god! Oh
Wait,
my god!
that means we can use a speedstorm, bro.
We did it! We did it! We did it! Holy shit! We did it!
Let's go, bro. Let's go.
Yes! Oh my god!
It only
Oh
took
my
like
God.
3 days.
Oh my god! Finally!
It was working. After around 5 days of testing back and forth because of Togus' dog shit time zone, we finally got it to work. This was it. This is where I would turn every single friendship I've had on the server into absolutely nothing. And now, it was time for the first official strike of the Game Breakers. So, the reason why we called this meeting was because obviously there's been some events that happened a while back. Is there anyone else besides Dom and Will hunting down Will?
Me and Rylan have a personal grudge against him for reasons.
So, there's a new team. It's composed of, I think, Will and Togus. And from what I've heard, they've been using exploits on people trying to kill them. And I don't know how that's gonna work at all. But that does bring me to another thing. I want to leave this team. I feel like this team is, like, too large for its own good. That doesn't mean I'm going, like, completely solo. Because I joined the Game Breakers.
Oh.
Alright.
Go for Mug'em, just target Mug'em. Mug'em's using hard glitch,
You know what? Mug'em, this makes me realize why you wanted the netherite so bad. You freak. What? After watching what you did to Will, this doesn't seem right anymore.
No questions.
There we go, first one!
Let's go!
First
That
one!
was
I thought you guys were teammates.
We were.
Dude, Mug'em found me again.
What the frick?
Oh, my game crashed.
Wilbur logged. Wilbur logged.
What?
Oh no.
Oh my gosh.
What the fuck? That could not have gone better. I ended up killing Rylan and Dominoco, but I didn't just want to kill the both of them. I wanted to kill all of them, starting with Whalable, the same person who was suspicious of me from the start. Whalable was relatively easy to find, but it was what he did that made me wish I never found him.
I think it's working with this.
Why did you just trust me? No, he did it! He got rid of my thing! Whalable just single-handedly patched our strongest exploit. I don't want to go too much into the technical side of how it happened, but a question remained in the back of my mind. How did Whalable know exactly how to counter the exploit until it hit me? Murphin, the person who was on our current call and the only other person who knew the counter to it. When I asked him why he told Whalable,
I told him because I don't like the fact that people are exploiting.
things were not looking good for us. Not only had we just lost our only exploit making us infinitely weaker, but we were also being constantly searched for. Oh my god! Sure, I would usually get out, but it always felt like I was trapped. And just as I thought things couldn't have gotten any worse, Murphin found not only the entire set of netherite armor that I lost a while back, but the dragon egg, a one-of-a-kind item that reduced gem cooldowns. With the heavy sense of dread growing each day, I honestly couldn't help but feel that I just made a huge mistake. Especially when the rest of the server united to make a faction called Game Patchers, a team that could patch our exploits by using them. We had almost nothing to rely on and no one to turn to. We would hunt for exploits day and night until finally, we found something out about an exploit that was patched long ago.
Here's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna use life gem ability, and you're gonna log out of the server, and you're gonna log back into the server. 1, 2, 3.
Okay, so it's working.
GG.
Now, while of course it wasn't as powerful as before, our entire team was now at a total of 20 hearts. Oh, and if you're wondering why Tyrant and Nova are just here all of a sudden, we kind of picked him off the street like a stray dog. Yeah. With our new recruits to the team, although, we were now entirely focused on finding exploits. We wanted to make sure that there were no instances that the game patchers ever patch another exploit again. And while we did find some questionable things along the way, they never tend to work. That was until one of my teammates, Togus, ended up finding something very powerful we didn't even imagine of.
Item frame glitch went hard.
We now had the ability to use multiple gems in our inventory, and the best thing about it is that this exploit cannot be removed. Though while we were still powerful, we didn't have manpower, and that was a flaw that the game patchers decided to take advantage of.
Dude, I'm being jumped by Whaleable. I'm getting freaking jumped by Whaleable, bro.
Will is currently being attacked by a majority of the game patchers in hopes that they could eliminate just one of us. This was a fight I didn't know if we could take. Every fight I've ever done on this server that's been outnumbered has almost never ended well for me, and that's why my title as the strongest player on the server has begun to fade. But I couldn't let Will die just simply because of a title. So even though the odds were all stacked against us, now was the time I decided to test the true power of our exploits.
Well, that's another first creeper, be careful.
Just say the words. Strength and speed. But I'm disabled right now. I see Fuki. What the heck? I still have mining fatigue.
Are they retreating? Or are they going aggro on someone?
Can't
No
tell.
one's there. No, I'm not there. I'm not there. They're retreating.
No shot. Actually?
Yeah, they're
Bro.
retreating. All of them. Server
They're,
was
yeah,
lagging.
they're flying away. They're flying
Holy
away.
shit, they're all leaving.
They ran. Even with them wielding the nether and dragon egg, they ended up running away. This battle opened my eyes and showed me just exactly how powerful these exploits were. Even though it's taken the entire server to kill one of us, Will wanted to take the two things that even let them compete with us. Speaking of competing, me and Will are both in a sub race to 100,000 subscribers. So if you're enjoying the video so far, then do subscribe. Because not only will the loser of the challenge have to stream for 24 hours, but the loser will also have to wear whatever this is. With that aside though, there were two powerful items that Will did want to take. The netherite armor and the dragon egg, and we knew just the trap to use. The way this trap was gonna pan out was very similar to how I betrayed my team. Will would call a meeting with Murphin, and once Murphin entered the meeting room with Will, we would set off a TNT trap that was encased in pure obsidian, making sure that all the explosion damage would end up hitting him. The only thing we had to do now was actually build the trap. Now, building this trap took, I would say, around 3 hours, and I would say we did a really good job. I mean, everything was set up and perfect. There was no doubt in my mind that Murphin was going to die to it. That was until I had the most brilliant idea of breaking the block that sets the trap off.
I hate you. I hate you. You are not serious right now.
After a few casualties here and there, we were finally finished with the trap. And when I say a few, I mean a lot. I'm not even kidding when I say this. Each and every single one of the game breakers all had to turn and setting the trap off at least once. That has to break some type of record for incompetence. With all that aside though, the only thing left now was for Will to give us a sign to log on and finally take the netherite. However, things started going wrong. A process that was only supposed to take 10 minutes turned into 2 hours, and those 2 hours would soon turn into 4. Was Will unable to actually trap Murphin? Did the trap not go off? Was Will betraying the game breakers? We weren't sure. The only thing we could do was wait, and after what felt like an eternity, a video was sent.
Alright, you ready?
I'm ready, man. Alright, I didn't show you guys this room before because I thought you'd be way too sus because Pookie didn't even pull up with armor, but I want to take a screenie in here if that's cool. This is the room I was talking about that I made at the very beginning of the season, but I never really got a good chance to use. What do you think?
Man, it is a pretty
Kinda
good
nice,
room.
doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Alright, pop on over here, you ragamuffin. Hell yeah, bro. No, you get the fuck out of here, bro. I can't tell you how long I have waited to get. Hang on, wait for it. Ooh, hang on.
After all of that, man, bro, I trusted you, dude.
I trusted you guys too. Looks like we all get bit in the ass, huh? Still love you, bro, but things gotta be done sometimes, you know? I'll return the rest of your stuff. As for the leggings, They're mine.
No way, bro.
Where are the leggings, bro? Where are the leggings?
You have them on, bro. You have them on, bro. You have them on.
It has been a long time coming, dudes. What an amazing finale.
Will had gotten his perfect ending. Shortly after we managed to get the netherite off of Murphin, Will had to go inactive as he had to leave for summer camp. Before he left although, he told me that I would be in charge of the game breakers until he came back. Not only that, but Will actually ended up giving me the two most important pieces for combat, which were the netherite sword and dragon egg. Shortly after this victory although, one of my old teammates logged on to talk to me about the path I've chosen, and his name was the Corridor, one of the people who stood with me from the start and made a team devoted to killing people who would use exploits.
Hello?
Hello, Corridor.
Hey, Mugum.
Why did you call me here?
Because I wanted to talk to you. I haven't talked to you since before I left on vacation. I can't lie. I can't support what you're doing. I don't.
Yeah, no, I know. Actual Divinity was against this.
And I thought you were too, but I guess you're not. You want me to be honest?
Yeah.
I don't know. I thought you were just gonna kill me.
I mean, I have no reason to. Like, you're just gonna run away.
Can I run away? Well, I don't know what it is with you and Will. Well, I guess not Will. It's mainly just you not wanting to say what you're doing, but you're not gonna win.
That's really bold of you to say.
It's kind of disappointing that you chose to take the easy way out, I guess.
I don't think fighting the entire server is exactly the easy way out.
Okay. Well, I want you to take that.
What? Brutus, what?
I guess I'll be seeing you soon, Mugum.
Something about this conversation made me feel uneasy. He didn't try to kill me nor threaten me. He simply just left after giving me a shield named Brutus. I wasn't left with much time to think although, because I was alerted that there was a current manhunt on my teammate Novagrid.
We have to finish this fight quick because my armor is depleting and I just used up all my XP balls and I only have like one stack.
No, I'm running. Hold on. Nova, run! Nova, run! Nova, don't lose the netherite here, bro. Nova, you see that portal?
Yeah, I see it.
Nova, throw the netherite in there.
I see it.
Okay, throw your boots in there.
We're in the other side?
Yeah.
I just threw it.
Got it!
Nice. Nope, I'm dead.
That was too close for comfort. Nova died in the crossfire, but he didn't lose much. And we still had the netherite boots at the end. But the game patchers were not happy. Not only did they start searching for the next game breaker to attack, they instantly found one. The person being Tyrad. Tyrad ended up logging out for whatever reason, but this wasn't a good thing. They were currently at the location where Tyrad logged out, camping and waiting for Tyrad to log back on. I knew I wasn't going to be able to take on this 5v1 all by myself, so I tried contacting the only game patcher I knew could possibly help us. Quackidus, I have a favor to ask.
Yeah.
Before I get into that, actually, are you teamed with them?
I'm not on their team. I am only allied with people that I've already had trust in before. I'm not even a part of the game patchers, bro. Like, I have 20 hearts right now, bro.
Okay, I want to ask if we could potentially, just maybe, have a bit of an alliance for the upcoming fight I'm about to take.
Okay, I'm willing to join you guys, but I'm gonna try to be secretive about it, so I'm not gonna be, like, blatantly helping you during this fight.
No, yeah, that's fine. If you can kindly send me the corners where Tyrad's at, that'd be great. Convincing Quackies was fairly easy. The only real problem I had now was actually freeing Tyrad. I tried to take a different approach by trying to sneak past the players, going straight into the trap that Tyrad was at, but this didn't end up going the way I wanted it to. Fuck, they saw me. Oh shit!
No!
Oh my
Tom deserved that. Oh my god.
No, they're
Bro is-
TNT
Bro is
cards.
actually going for it.
Oh! They got Murphin!
Hurry, the frick up, dude. Please.
Oh my god.
Oh!
It's trapped!
Pull through!
No.
Hurry. Get it back.
We managed to get away with all the netherites still in hand. Not only that, but we also recruited a new teammate. It genuinely seemed like nothing could ever take us down. That was until the owner of the server said this.
I'm gonna be honest, it's just very unfair to the rest of the server. So I was thinking, to even it out, if you or any of the game breakers die, then that's it. All your exploits are gone, removed, vanished. And I might be thinking, okay, but the true punishment is having to go against the entire server with nothing.
These new stakes were stressful. If we even died once, we would practically lose everything. So I decided to use an exploit that had been hiding for a while now. One that would make sure that the game patchers would never try to hunt us again.
Mugum's in spectator mode.
He's behind me! He's behind me! He's actually behind me, bro. I see the daggers flying towards me, bro. He's after me! Oh my god, the daggers! Oh my god, that actually hurts. That actually hurts.
slash stop the server, bro. Oh, you paused.
Hell no! Hell no! Hell no! Mug'em on me!
Is he on you?
But he is.
He did hit me. He did hit me. I'm technically allowed to log, right?
Yeah. Oh, bro.
What the fuck?
They were definitely scared. I mean, they were so frightened by this exploit that they actually felt the need to negotiate with us, practically pleading that we never did anything like that again. The sole reactions of the game patchers during this moment helped me realize something. I've accomplished my goal. I was one of, and if not, the strongest player on the server. There's practically no point to continue these meaningless attacks. My name has been embedded into the server and has marked fear into countless players. Regardless if I held these exploits or not, people would always continue to fear me. So finally, me and the game breakers decided that we would stop all this with one last battle. One that would declare that if we won, we would keep all of our exploits, and if we lost, everyone would have the right to ban us off the server. Are you ready, Quackitus?
I got sure, man.
I'm ready.
Alright, 3,
I'm scared, bro.
2, 1.
Alright.
Do I just dagger?
eliminate Destiny.
Do I just dagger the people that are camping?
Yeah.
Oh my god, watch out.
It's not like
Okay, I've got a campfire. I've got a campfire.
I did a group disable. It's fine. This
I'm stuck in my own speed zone.
That's not. This is my speed. So help!
What happened?
I can't get out.
What is this?
Oh,
dude
frick.
glitching?
Let's go! Yes, we got another one!
Yeah.
Oh, frick. We're down a man now.
Wait, why did they clear him?
No, I cleared myself. I accidentally used
cleared
after protection twice.
Dude.
Bro, he's so low. You get it!
Let's go!
Oh my god, they're trapped. Yes, we got one!
Wait,
Get down.
Wrong person.
My bad, my bad, guys.
Didn't Ryan stuff die? Oh,
Well, why would you come back?
Then go to your chest. Go in your chest.
Let's
go!
I can't see.
Let's fucking go!
Yes!
Let's go, bro! Hit him with daggers.
Let's fucking go, we popped him.
Let's go! Let's go!
I think this is GG.
There's nothing.
Yep, there goes his head. GG's, motherfuckers!
Let's go!
We fucking won!
We won!
Against all odds!
9v5!
Against all the fucking odds!
Oh my god!
Holy
my
shit!